Hey guys, am I the only one that ever leaves his egg basket when he goes to move a tractor? That doesn't make no sense, y'all. There's got to be others out there who do that. You know you leave your egg carrying device somewhere and you got to get a new one every single day. Y'all want to see some happy birds? Just check this out. Hi-ho, silver, away! Y'all know what I love about quail? Everything. Everything about them is awesome. I mean, egg production is every day, every day, every day. You can multiply them in a matter of 18 days, you got your quail. And if you like dark meat like turkey, these guys are just like turkey, except better because they're moist. It's how turkey should be. Give the quail a try. Not all these guys look the same. Can you see me better now? Not all these guys look the same. Sometimes you can look them in the face and their faces do look a little bit different. But for the most part, they all act the same. They're not like chickens where they all have kind of their own personality. But yeah, when you look them in the face, I mean, sometimes I can tell the difference between them. Of course, I see them every day, you know. And the eggs are so good, guys. They're so good. You get more yellow to white ratio, as opposed to a chicken egg where you'll get more white. Well, these guys here, they have more yellow. So it makes for a creamier egg, I think. It is a bit more work because you gotta crack more eggs. If you guys get quail egg scissors, hey, it makes life easy. Just go down the way, snipping every one of them. And I've noticed too, on the inside of the eggs, they're blue. You can actually get blue egg layers in the way of quail, but mine are just the standard jumbo. I like the size. I don't like any of the coloring is cool, guys. I like the white ones, but they tend to get smaller, and that's not my goal here. My goal is having a bigger bird. Feathers, I don't use them for too much, so, you know, yeah, I'm just going for size and egg production. But yeah, blue egg layers, they're actually out there. You can get them. All right, birds, see you later. So what's the upside to quail? Well, let's take a look at that. The upside, they're super tasty, guys, and really meaty. You get to eating on one of these little guys, and all you have left is just little bones. You're like, dude, really, is that it? You know, just these little bones? Yeah, they got a lot of meat. I probably get about ½ pound off of each quail, especially the ones that I keep around for a little while. They're the stew pot birds, you know. Another plus for these guys is that you don't need the square footage you would out of a chicken. They are quail. They like to be all huddled up. That's just what they do. It's in their nature. And they do get a little crazy sometimes, these little guys. They'll fight over food. They get hangry. They're real defensive about their food and their women. This one here is a female. It's got its little feathers, little dots there on the chest. It's a little brown, just like a male looks kind of brown, but the spots will always give it away, guys, every time. If you have little kids that are responsible, this is a good way to go. You're a good bird. This one here is a male. You can tell no spots. It's a good example of a male. I know, buddy. I know. It kind of looks like a hawk, doesn't it? Only when you get the camera real close to them, you know. It takes about 18 days to hatch out your quail, and in 6 weeks you could be producing your meat supply. And guys, the power's in the multiplicity. You have to incubate them, guys. These guys have been raised in China or in Japan for thousands of years. They're not smart enough to be broody. So if you have them and you need to multiply them, I suggest you get an incubator. You can actually get a little attachment that has little quail trays, and they'll turn. But yeah, let's suppose you had like 10 quail and you saved each egg. In a matter of a month you'll have 300 eggs. Not that you would want to keep your eggs that long, because you want to have them within the 5-day period of what you get them. I mean, I'm sure after a couple days, if you were to feed them into your machine, you would have birds multiplying out of there. Another trick, use your silkies. You put them under your little broody silkies there, and they will hatch them out These guys are primarily for me, but it's a 50-50 for me, guys. I have not done a harvest this year. I got enough quail in my freeze right now, so I still got quail. I just use these guys for the eggs. All right, Cornish cross versus the quail. Well, the Cornish cross is going to grow bigger, take slightly longer, but they don't breed. So these guys are cool. You can do a bunch of them and pack them in there real well. All right, there's downsides to quail, y'all. Downsides. Obviously, they don't go broody. That's just how it is. Downside is they're tasty, and everything wants to eat them. Everything from raccoons and possums and hawks. I even had a bear come through. It rolled right through and just ate him. Tore my tractor up and everything. Again, quail, they can get hangry. They will fight. It's like, might as well be prison food in there. Another downside to them is they like to eat, and they eat, and they eat. They just eat. They eat more than my chickens do. Per pound, per bird, they eat more. But of course, they also produce more. And that's why I love the quail. And they're so cute, guys. So cute. Upside to quails, they're very quiet. They don't make any noise. The roosters every now and then will make a noise that sounds like... It's hilarious. Their little necks will go... Yeah, y'all just look one up and see how it crows. I appreciate y'all watching this episode of Blackpack Homestead. If you would, like and subscribe, and we'll keep you informed as to all the ongoings here on the farm and keep it informative. God bless, guys. Until next time, the Blackpack Homestead. Bye-bye.